Would you like to join my Scooby gang of adventurers?
As you walk carefully in the woods, a quick, lithe creature runs towards you. It takes you a moment to realize it's a human. He brandishes a short wooden stick, screaming and shouting in despair.
My children! I've seen what you've done to my children!
What?
Barbarian! Sacrilegious scum! You shouldn't have done that.
You watch him, confused. He looks malnourished, as if he's had nothing to eat since he entered the weirdness. And you're sure that was a long, long time ago.
I failed them. I couldn't protect them. I'm not worthy of it anymore.
Of what? Are you about to give me some treasure?
Turns out the stick he tried to beat you with was an instrument. A flute. The flute is a strange one. Mysterious markings and blood cover its surface.
What?
Take it. It's your duty now.
Why would I need a flute?
He plays a simple melody. Suddenly rats swarm all over you.
Please stop.
My lovely children, look.
He plays a simple melody and the rats suddenly stop. Some sway from left to right as if dancing to the rhythm.
You see? They would never hurt me.
I'll get a wooden flute if I take it. Reduce the damage of everyone by 50%. This turn can be used once per combat. Oh, it's an item. I'm afraid to keep asking him stuff because he's insane. Okay.
Play this every time you see my children. Promise me.
Okay, I promise.
Promise.
Okay, I
You
said.
bow to the stranger and leave him to his madness.
So, can you die of, like, dehydration in the Wyrd? Does the Wyrd keep you alive somehow? An elderly archer and a pack of enemies made out of will-o'-the-wisps, it looks like. Oh, what's that? A milestone? Hold on. I'll be with you shortly, elderly archer. What's going on here?
It's a mystery why these stones light up and banish the weirdness when people walk by. Many believe Merlin himself invented the runes carved into them. There's also a darker rumor that they were left by the Four-Dwellers to lure humans into their domain, like moths to the flame.
Four-Dwellers. Get a candle, boost the range, lose this milestone, receive a random bonus, either healing, boosting damage, or boosting armor for the next combat. Oh, well, I assume this big bad over there must be the boss. I'll extend the range.
flickering light of the weird candle combines with the milestone's faint radiance. The surrounding darkness is pushed even further back.
So can I now explore more easily around? Because it looks like my candle's not diminishing now. What's the range on this mamma jamma? Well, let's save this elderly archer. What's up, old man? We're here to save you with this magic flute. Definitely not made out of people. Reduce the damage of everyone. Of everyone. Okay, so I only want to use that if I'm not going to have a high damage turn. Perverted life force. Gross. Will negate every hit under a certain threshold of damage. You can also deliver a certain amount of hits to get rid of this buff. Strong aura. 4 hits under 12 negated. Dang. Okay, so deformed peasant seems like the thing I'm actually going to be able to kill. Although as long as the hits still count, no, they negate. So I don't think I decrease his armor. Yeah, so that didn't decrease his armor. Okay, so my stunning shout isn't gonna work on this dude. Small strikes isn't gonna hit this dude. Jeez. Can I just end this dude's whole career? 30. He's getting stronger. They're not deformed, they're just physically unique. 60, that puts this guy away. And can I use this now? Just go ahead and cut this damage coming in. That felt a little unfair, but come on. All's fair in love and beating monsters. Okay, I've broken the armor now, so at least now my stunning shout will stun this guy. My hits are now dealing enough damage to bust through the strong aura. And it no longer is. I guess I'm just gonna stun him. Oh, that looks weird. Okay, planning on buffing himself again. Base damage extremely high. Every hit under 12 is negated. Jeez, even my regular attack may not make it through. Buffing himself is the plan. How many times have I hit him this turn? Not enough. It's just getting so strong. Can I just kill him? The best block. Killing him. Hey! Treasure. Cracked calculus. Take all, for sure. Why would I not take it? You've collected 3 identical runestones. You can merge them into a better, stronger one. Nice. Merge! Oh! Damage increased by 4. Sick. And now I get to heal for 5 after a winning combat? I don't know. I thought I had another one. What else do I have in my inventory here? Oh no, this is the only one I have. Okay, okay. Heal for 5 after winning. I mean, maybe there's some value there. What's up, elderly archer?
You find an elderly archer sitting near a small fire. He tends the flames with care and tenderness.
Oh, a visitor?
That's me.
I haven't seen a friendly human face for a long time. It's getting lonely out here.
With a gesture, he invites you to sit with him.
Sure.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Who are you?
The question shouldn't be who I am, my friend. The question should be who I was. Because right now, I'd say I'm pretty much nobody.
Aren't we all?
I tend to the fire and watch over this place. Since I failed to fulfill my task, I need to sit here and watch the fire. I don't want to, but I have to.
Uh-oh.
I'm certain something terrible will happen if I stop.
You failed to fulfill your task?
Well, that's definitely a story for another time. But I do appreciate you asking.
Trust increased. Well, let's sit by the fire.
As you sit by the archer, you notice that this fire doesn't behave like a regular fire. It has the power to push weirdness away, just like a menhir or a weird candle. Moreover, you suddenly notice that the man's legs are rooted into the ground with blue veins. The veins stretch from his feet into the fire pit. You form
Weird.
a question in your mind, but when you look into the man's eyes, you realize there's no point in asking it. His gaze is absent, and his movements are barely noticeable. You decide to leave it for another time and turn your eyes towards the fire. The flames flicker with a weird, magical rhythm.
That's a heartbeat. Oh, I get to make a wish. Okay, so it's going to cost 10% of my life to either forget something, gain experience, or get a random legendary card. I mean, random legendary card sounds dope. And I still have 2 health potions. All Mother's Blessing. 0 mana, create 100 barrier. But I only get to use it twice, and then it's removed from my deck. Oh, dang. Okay, well, maybe I should have taken the level up in retrospect. New quest, Flame Purifies All. There's another person on the other side of the golem. I'm assuming that once I fight the golem, it's going to send me back to town. Well, here we are. Cards have different types, limiting their availability. Well, yeah, I definitely don't want to cast all Mother's Blessing until it's like a real problem. Reduce damage of all enemies by 100%. I can actually just cast a regular block. It looks like I'm going to be casting a regular block. And I guess a broad reach. This doesn't work. I can't end of turn broad reach. Because oh wait, where was my free attack? I'm supposed to get a free attack. Raging Blade costs 0. Overhead Swing also costs 0. That's insane. I guess I still need to block. Wow, shredded this dude. The problem is you have limited weird candle charges, and you're going to have a hard time getting more. You're fine for now, but if you may make the next area way harder. Oh, I don't get my base 5 candles back moving into the next area? Oh, crud. Oh, okay. I thought I would just get 5 candles to start every time. Well, crud. What's this thing? Oh, another milestone. Boost the range.
As the flickering light